Hey, what's up? How's it going? Bram Stoker's Dracula. Game Boy Advance. I'm doing a test run. Let's see how this does. I'm gonna go ahead and get on with the information stuff I usually do for all my Game Boy test run stuff, so let's go. Developed by Probe Entertainment, published by Sony ImageSoft. This is Game Boy. It was released in 1993. It's an action platformer. Bram Stoker's Dracula for Game Boy is a video game that bears a closer resemblance to platformer games such as Super Mario Land than horror films. Based on the 1992 film of the same name, the game had very little to do with the actual movie. The 16-bit renditions of the game were straightforward hack-and-slash games where players had to slash generic enemies in order to get to Dracula. The player controls a young lawyer named Jonathan Harker. Harker must free himself from Dracula's capture, follow him to London, and end his reign of terror. It was voted to be the 21st worst video game of all time, according to Flux magazine. I don't know, I've already played many fucking games so far that have been worse than this one, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know, I can understand it's really bad. There's a lot of really bad fucking games out there, though. I've played some really fucking terrible games here on my channel. So if you've checked out any of my plethora of crappy Game Boy game test runs, you clearly know, well, you probably haven't even watched them. You don't have to watch them. You have this one, and this is enough proof. There's crappy video games for Game Boy. There's a plethora of crappy games for Game Boy. I've been playing fucking these test runs for Game Boy games since the beginning of the fucking year. And they are pretty fucking terrible, son. I can tell you that much. You see, I'm saving you the trouble so you can just watch my channel and watch me suck at these these great games and be like, damn, they're terrible, bro. I feel for you. Like, I'm playing these so you don't have to. You could just watch me play and be like, damn, bro. So, I don't really know what's going on here, I guess. Or something. Oh, and it's this fucking area. Fuck this area. I don't like this fucking area. So, apparently, I get kind of stuck down here. Or something like that. And why don't I go for that other axe? It's like, gives me more ammo or something cool like that. It doesn't, no. So I don't really know what to do as far as this goes. Oh, more like underground area stuff to do. Well, this is obvious why this is a bad game so far. I fall in this pit, and there's really no idea on how to get myself out of here at all whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm kind of like stuck down here, and I get to the point where I'm like, fuck you, and I just try to kill myself. I can't break walls. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to break walls. Why is it gonna have this pit where I can't get out of it? I don't know why it's gonna have this pit where I can't get out of it. However, enough for the crappy game stuff. I'm gonna get back to that here in a moment. Bram Stoker's Dracula, based off the movie. I gotta say, I really did enjoy the movie, though. At that young age, crappy movies, all that good stuff. But I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Actually, it was a decent movie from what I can tell. Looking back on all that stuff, Francis Ford Coppola, he's decent. I can't remember any of the new stuff he has out. But it also had a decent set of star characters. Or, you know, actors and actresses. So it had Gary Oldman. I'm going to assume he was the vampire Dracula guy. It's been a while. No, we'll see. Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins, and Keanu Reeves. All amongst my more favorite of actors and actresses. Well, I don't know. Winona Ryder, she's like, okay, she's not really one of my favorites. However, you know, if it ends up, Winona Ryder ends up being one of my viewers, and I could always use the sugar mama or somebody, you know, point some stuff in my direction. Hey, you're one of my favorite actresses, and let's talk and over dinner and I don't know something. So anyway, let's see. Bram Stoker's Dracula, also gothic horror film. Yeah, Gary Oldman was Count Dracula. I was pretty sure that was right. It's been so long since I've seen that damn movie. And it generally did get positive reviews from what I'm seeing. And it was based off of a book, if I recall. Because, I mean, it's Bram Stoker's. Yeah. Anyway, also fun fact, fun interesting shit, like, trivia or whatever. Yeah, novel by Bram Stoker. Bram Stoker, more of an interesting fact type stuff. We share the same fucking birthday. I think I die here. He was born on November 8th. 1847 in Ireland. So, what's that make him? Oh, he's Irish. I'm Irish too. Fuck. Damn it. So, actually, I'd actually like to sit down and check out his stuff, because seeing we're both from kind of creative things, and I've noticed, I try to always pay attention. I always wonder, people and others who share my same birthday, like November 8th, I still cannot find anybody who shares the same birth year as me as far as the November 8th goes. So if you, one of the rare people, let me know in the comments. Hey, we have the same birthday or something. 85. Oh, and I beat that level finally. However, I know of a rapper with the November 8th birthday. I forget what year, but we're not the same year by far. He's like a good 10 years older. JT the Bigger Figure. If you're in the Bay Area, West Coast rap, some G shit. He's like, okay, he's decent. Not one of my more favorites, but he's dope. He's enough to be like, yo, this is some decent shit, son. Get myself killed here. Let me see. And then I got like 2 Facebook friends / Twitter, folk who are also November 8th. One of them is a year younger than me, and the other one is a good 5 or 6 years younger than me. And both are damn good looking. But then again, I can't expect anything less. Scorpios, we are some sexy motherfuckers. Come on now. However, I do wonder, like, personality-wise, how alike we really are, Like, I mean, do these people experience the depression and loneliness like I feel? One time I did notice a comment from this one person who's 5 or 6 years younger than me, and they mentioned something like, even when they are amongst people and, having a fun social outing, they can feel like the loneliest motherfucker ever. And that sentiment's exactly. But it looks like it's a game over here. My test run is done as far as this goes here on Game Boy. Stuff happens, I guess. Do I let the fucking credits roll? Shit, why did I let the credits roll? I thought I kind of skipped this, though. Maybe I let the credits roll. I beat the game! Look at the credits. No, fuck. Whatever. So, I find that kind of cool. And I used to try to be into, like, creative stuff, like music and stuff. So now instead of creative music, I'm doing creating videos and sucking at video games and just being the general asshole that hopefully people want to watch and be like, hey, you suck at playing video games or something. So that's cool. I'm going to get on here to the last video here in a moment, which will be the final video for Astro Boy, and I'm going to be fucking done with Astro Boy, because this was just a test run of a filler. So as far as that goes, do check out other cool stuff on my channel that are not test runs, a lot better stuff and a lot newer stuff. And especially if it's sometime that since this has been up that you're watching. And otherwise, I'll see you. Bye.